Hello, my name is Kyra, and I just had a somatic water experience with Fabian, and I want to tell you a little bit about it. Um, it was deeply nourishing and relaxing. Um, it was like being in my mother womb. So the way my journey was is as we started getting into the movement of the water, my breath, getting very deep into my body with the warmth of the water around me and Fabian holding me. I slowly started to go into a journey of going back to my mother's womb when I was in my mother's womb. And it was a deep feeling of being held and being nourished. And it's almost like I was not in control and I was able to fully surrender and let go. And through the journey, there were times as well where maybe the movements are starting to be a little bit more active, and it's like that brought me to the sensation of when life starts to change, when life brings you waves, and you're like, oh my God, what's happening? But in the same way, I felt so held that it's like I was able to let go. So I found that feeling of being connecting to the flow of the water. It was very nourishing to feel how the energy of the water it's so deeply holding, and it doesn't matter when things get a little shaky. You're being held and you're being guided. So that was like kind of the journey, and then coming back to to life. It was like kind of like a subtle rebirth experience, and like coming from the deep waters of the womb to coming back to life, coming to breathe, coming out and then coming in till like finally coming back to life, and to a different um, a different element, that the air. So it was very interesting to see the mix between being under the water and then coming back to breathe and then coming into the water till finally kind of like rebirthing to this life. So I think it was a very nourishing experience, and I feel right now very just nourished. I really loved how Fabian held the space for me. I felt very safe. I felt deeply held, and it felt just natural. Like it felt like to him, he's water. Like he's definitely very connected to water, because I could feel through his guidance that this is his gift. So I'm feeling, glowing. I feel very nourished and feel very grateful for this experience. And I invite you to come and to experience this. It's gonna be very unique and deeply nourishing.